In previous class, we will discuss about the cell and cell discovery and types of cell. Okay. In this manner, we will study about the differences of prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. Today, we will start from the difference between the animal and plant cells. Okay. First of all, features. We make a table for it. Features, plant cell, and animal cell. The first feature for about it, cell wall. Cell wall is present in the plant cell while absent in the animal cell. The second features of the centrosome and the centriole. Centrosome and centriole. Centrosome is the cell organelle while centriole is the disc-shaped structures which are present in the centrosomes. They are absent in plant cells while present in animal cell. Third, Golgi apparatus or Golgi body. The Golgi body which is present in the plant is known as the dictyosome. It's known as a dictyosome because the deposition and storage of the starch. Then the animal cell, the Golgi body is present as a Golgi apparatus. It is present in normal form. Then fourth is the lysosome. Lysosomes in plant cells are replaced by the spherosome, while in animal cells, lysosomes are well developed. The fifth point, plastid. The fifth point is plastids. Plastids are present in the plant cells while absent in the animal cells. Vacuoles. Vacuoles are large in the plants while in animal cells they may be present. If they are present, they are small in size, small or absent. The seventh point is cytokinesis. The cytokinesis in plant cells is done by the cell plate method. While in animal cell, it is done by the furrow method. The photosynthesis process is present in the plant cells while absent in the animal cells because the related enzymes by which the photosynthesis process is done, they are absent in the animal cells. The next is the nucleus. The nucleus is present on peripheral side while in animal cells it is present at center. Okay. The next we will start the next point, shape of cell. Next we will start the shape of cells. different types of cells are present. First of all, flat cells. Second, discoidal shape. Third, branched and elongated. Branched and elongated. Fourth, spindle shape. And fifth, columnar shape. Okay, the first flat type cells are looking like as in these manners. According to they are look like as a floor tiles which is present on the floor, and these types of cells are found in the skin. Okay, the next, discoidal type shape. Discoidal shape means that the cells have a dumbbell-like structure. Cells having a dumbbell-like structure. And these types of cells are found in blood. These are the red blood corpuscles of mammals and basically humans. The branched and elongated cells are looking like in this types of cells, and these cells are found in our nervous system and they are called the nerve cells. The second shape, the next shape is the spindle shaped cells, and these spindle shaped cells are found in the smooth muscles. Smooth muscle cells are spindle in shape, then columnar shape. These cells are looking like as a pillar which are a strand on a flat surface, and they are found in the wall of intestine. Okay, the shape of cells, according to the shape of cells are divided in these types. Next, we will discuss about the size of cell. In this, the first is the largest cell, second smallest, and third longest. In prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells, I will telling you the normal measurement of cell is the prokaryotic cell is the 0.5 to 0.10 μm, and for eukaryotic cells 10 to 100 μm. But the one is largest cells in the complete world. The first largest cells is the ostrich egg is the largest cell in the world, and it is approximately 18 centimeter large with shell and 15 centimeter without shell. Okay. The next smallest cell is the mycoplasma, and it is 0.1 μm2, the measurement of this cell is 0.1 μm to 0.5 μm. The next longest cell is the nerve cells. It is approximately 90 centimeter long. 90 centimeter long. Okay. It is not found in human. It is found in the giraffe. Next we will start the type of organisms. Types of organism on the basis of cell. There is the two types of organism are defined on the basis of cells. First is the unicellular organism. And second is the multicellular organism. The unicellular organisms are those organisms which are made up by the only of single cell. Means that they are made up of single cell, while multicellular organisms, they are made up of many cells. The organism which is made by the single cell, and this single cell is perform the all vital processes of the organism. This single cell is perform all vital process of organism, while there is in multicellular organism differentiation is present. The cells are aggregated for a single work and they make the tissue. The many type of tissues are make a single organ, and the many organs are make the system called organ system, and the many type of organ systems are make a single organism. Okay, the examples of the unicellular organism is the amoeba, and here the example of the multicellular organism is the plant and higher animals.